Next, I'd like to show you how to draw parallel lines through a given point. So first of all, let's create a line. Here's my line. I'll just do that. There it is. It's my line. And I'd like to make this a parallel line through the points. Let's draw it here. So we've got a line. I want a parallel line that's parallel to that through that point. So it's roughly going to be something that looks like that. It's going to be there. And this line and the line I'm going to draw now will be parallel. Of course, we can't just use a ruler. We have to use the ruler as a straight edge, so we can't measure this in any reasonable way. Now, there's a number of ways of doing this, by the way. I'm just going to show you probably the easiest way and probably one of the most accurate of all ways. There are other ways, by the way, which are not particularly accurate, but this is a very simple way. So simply put this on the point, the end of the line, and I'm going to make that so it's actually on that point there. So I'm going to go from that point, not quite so narrow, not quite so wide, here we go. And I'm going to make, I'm stretched out to the point and then make a cut in the line. Now I'm going to make two more cuts. I place the tip of the compass back on the point where I just found and make a cut. And the arc is going to be out in the middle here because that's where the line is going to join. And it's going to join, if I put this now at the point on the actual dot and make another cut through the line we've already drawn. So here we go. All we have to do now is line these two up. And we are going to end up, if I can get these two lined up, it looks pretty good about there. Okay. And we can see along this line here, it's pretty much parallel, yeah? And there it is. So there's my second line. So it goes through that dot there, through the point of intersection here. And this line here should be more or less parallel with that line there. Now, there are other ways of doing it. That's my preferred method, though. So again, I place the compass point on the end of the line. I stretched out to the point which is going to be which the other line has to go through. I make a cut across the first line, stretched out the same distance from the point. Then from here, I make a cut through where the other line will be. Through here, I actually intersect the two lines and cut the arc I've already made. This now will be the point that joins up with the dot we were given. The two lines then should be parallel. Now I can see already this is not exactly right. I've kind of missed that line a bit as well. I missed the dot a bit there. But at the end of the day, if you were to do this accurately, you would get two wonderful, perfectly parallel lines. Anyway, folks, hope that makes sense.